Amber, thanks for spending some time with us here. Exciting trip coming up. We'll kind of start with this weekend, a big opportunity playing some top-ranked teams. How excited is this team to go out to Oklahoma?
I think we're all really excited. We're playing really good teams, and I think it's going to show just the competitiveness that we have and the ability to play with them too. So I don't think anybody's nervous. Well, of course we have nerves, but I think we're all mostly excited and ready to play top teams like we are.
One of those games is going to be where the College World Series is. Have you ever been there or played on that field?
I've never played on the field. I actually was in the dugout one time, and we took like a cute little picture. Autumn and I did, but never played on there.
So competing against the likes of fifth-ranked Oklahoma State, top-ranked Oklahoma, you've competed with these top teams before, so it shouldn't be a surprise about the competitiveness that they're going to bring, but this team as well. Right. So going against those big teams and the margin of error being so small, what does it take, you think, to win games against those top-ranked teams?
I think that mental ability and having a strong mental view on the games is going to be really important because they are top teams. Not that we aren't, we're still the underdogs, but I think that having a good mental stability into the games and being able to compete on the field is really going to help us push through the top teams.
Amber, we talked to Dot a couple of minutes ago, and she mentioned typically when you play these top-ranked teams out of conference, it's the opening weekend, it's the second weekend. You've played 21 games, and so having that momentum going into those games, how much does that become a factor, you think?
I think it's been really helpful. I think just being able to play like Alabama, LSU recently is really going to help us stay into the mindset and stay focused to beat like Oklahoma and play against them as well. So
16-5 through the first 21 games. Where do you see this team right now? What have you enjoyed about the first month or so of the season?
Right. I've had a lot of fun coming back as a fifth-year senior. Just seeing all the new faces coming in this year, and they're all really they're young, so they have like a great passion and they're excited for the 4 years to come for them. So just being able to play with the young girls and see them grow throughout this year playing the top teams, it's just really exciting, and we're all very competitive, so we're all bringing out that competitive spirit in one another. So yeah.
We brought up to Dot, hey, this team's batting .316 as a team, and she said, respectfully, we don't look at the stats. Let's just talk about the at-bats and the quality of at-bats. With you in your game right now, where are your at-bats and what are some things in the cage you're kind of working on?
I'm just trying to focus on where I can adjust in games and in practice. Just little things. We don't need major tweaks. We just need little here and there. So just thinking about what pitch I might get and how I need to hit that, that's kind of, I think, almost all of our focus is on. So just making small adjustments here and there in a game or a practice.
Lengthy road trip coming up. We talked about going to Oklahoma City. You're going to play Arkansas. You're starting league play at Bellarmine up in Kentucky. Being on the road, we talked about with a lot of student athletes, it's a time to bond. It's a time to get to know each other better than maybe you don't have the time to do at a home game, which is kind of strange to talk about. But what do you enjoy about being on the road and bonding with your team and getting to do things like go out for a meal and things that you might not have time here in Lynchburg?
Right. Yeah, it's a lot of fun being able to be in the hotel. I know Autumn and I and a couple of the other girls are planning on bringing games. Yep. So I think it's just a really good bonding experience. You definitely get a lot more closeness being in a hotel and stuck together. Sure. And then on the bus as well, we have a lot of fun singing. I think it was Ray who brought like a little karaoke microphone, right. And they actually got Coach to sing on the bus. So just that stuff, it cracks me up, but it's a lot of fun to be on the road.